Good day, teachers. For this training session, what you are going to learn is to determine the highest grade, the lowest grade, the count of those who got 75 and above, and the count of those who got 74 and below. We're also going to tackle how to use rank, the remarks such as passed or fail, and then the letter grades if in any case you would like to have this one. So let's start. By determining the highest grade, you're going to use the function for maximum or max. So I'll try to click here, equal sign max, open parentheses, and select, of course, the data points that you would like to know. Where is the maximum number here? All right. So somehow some of you may find it very easy if you are utilizing a smaller amount of data. But once you talk about the highest data, such as thousands of data entry, you would find it hard to just see it for your eyes about the highest possible data. That's why we commonly use maximum in order for us to determine what particular numerical data is the maximum and then the minimum. So from that formula, we can now press enter and we know for sure that the 100% is the highest grade. And of course, in determining the lowest grade, you just need to click equal sign minimum, open parentheses, then try to highlight this data entry. And close parentheses and then enter. So the lowest grade that your student have is 50. Now, how about if you try to count the number of those students with 75 and above or those who passed your subject. Let's try to count by utilizing the formula of count if, and that is represented by this one. Equal sign count if, open parenthesis. We're going to select the range. From this point, we have the grade. Ayan, we have the grade. So that is your data entry. But you should always lock your data points or data range by clicking F4 so that it won't move. And of course, your criteria. Since you are having the count of 75 and above grades, we should write down quotation greater than or equal to 75. Close quotation and then close parentheses. So in your case, you have 49 students who got 75 and above. So from those students who got 74 and below, are going to use COUNTIF, the range, lock F4, comma, and then open quotation, less than 75, close quotation, and then close parenthesis. Enter. So there are 51 students who got 74 and below. So how about we try to use rank in order for us to rank the grades? So either descending or ascending. But in this example, let's try to use descending from highest to lowest now. So we will be ranking the 100% as rank 1 and then the lowest 50 as rank 100. So how are we going to do that? By simply clicking equal sign rank, type rank, open parenthesis, the first number that you would like to rank, and then comma, you have to highlight from the first number that you selected going to the last number that you want to rank. And that is the order. You have to click F4 for it to be locked in order for it not to move freely when you try to drag down the rank. Click F4. After that, since we are using descending order from highest to lowest, you are going to click 0 here. And then closed parenthesis. Ayan. So from that point forward, you can already copy and paste it by simply double clicking the side of the cell. From that point, you will notice that you already have the rank 1, rank 2, rank 3, up to the rank 100. All right, so that's it pertaining to the rank. How about the remarks passed or failed? For this type of formula, what we are going to use is the function if. So let's try to identify whether they've passed or failed based on the remarks passed or failed. This time, let us try to put or place remarks passed or fail based from the grades that they have. So in order for us to do that, we will be writing down the if function. So equal sign if, open parenthesis, average, close parenthesis, then select the grade that you would like to be interpreted. Close parenthesis, greater than or equal to 75, because that's your standard. Those who got 75 and above would be passed. So after that, place comma, space, open quotation, write down passed, and the close quotation followed by comma, space, open quotation, and then failed, close quotation, and then close parenthesis. So in that way, if ever that the grade is greater than or equal to 75, it would automatically be interpreted as passed. Otherwise, failed. Right, so we would be having failed because 56 is failed. How about the others? So 92 is passed, 71 is failed, 79 is passed, and so on. As you can see here, you already have the remarks of the grades that you got. Now, in order for us to continue, some of the grades have letters in their um, numerical data. So in order for us to do that, let us try to again make a formula out of the if function. All right. So let's try to have a formula of a particular if function. So let's try to have this one, right? We're going to use if average the data is under C7 equals to 90 or greater than or equal to 90. The interpretation would be letter A. And then here, the same thing, C7. And then the same thing here, C7 also. And then here also. Okay, they do have the same data range or data cell as C7. So whenever they encounter more than or equal to 90, that will be interpreted as letter A. Kung more than or equal to 85, that will be interpreted as B, or more than or equal to 80 interpreted as C, and then lesser than 80 will be interpreted as D. So that is how lengthy the formula that we will be using in order for us to interpret whether the numerical value belongs to letter A, letter B, or letter C or D. So we will be clicking enter here. So ayan, let's try to copy and paste the other. So ayan, based from the data that we have here, we already have the different A, B, C, D values based from the grades that you already have. So I hope this helps. Simple tutorial, but this has some varied applications in the different fields of Excel. Whenever you are in the data field or clerical field or the teaching field, so there are various applications of this. So that's all for today, and thank you for listening. I hope you still continue to be trained by these video presentations. That's it for today. Thank you.